Hey everyone, welcome to the day 17. I think it's 17, right? They play a game of chess every day until they reach 1600 or get a damn job series. There's nothing to review in this game here. On our last game, I played c4, he played e5, g3, bishop d2, d5, takes, knight to c3. He didn't take. I played queen b3. He took. I took with the queen, and then after knight c3, he c6. He just disconnected, and I won. So let's go to today's match. Let's see who I'm facing today. I'm facing someone from Venezuela, which is in a pretty bad shape to be honest. But okay, I'm not gonna get into much detail about this because I don't really know much. Let's go bishop g2. I'm gonna play knight c3. I guess this setup, I'm pretty sure I can develop the knight here, although actually I can, but it doesn't really do much. Actually I will, and I will play d4 right afterwards. If it plays e4, I can just jump to g5, and then he just loses the pawn, right? And I'm gonna play d4 here. If he takes, I take the knight. If it doesn't take, I go here, and then we have a pretty strong attack here, right? I just won't win this pawn here, basically. He played here, so I'll take here. Even if he takes with the knight, I'm good. He just lost a pawn for free. I should definitely take with the knight, otherwise I lose the knight right away. And I'm gonna take with the knight here. Wait, actually, this creates an isolated pawn. Not isolated, but should I stick with this or? I think this is better, right? I think the sun's a bit too. Oh, I'm sorry. Okay. The bishop on c3, like controlling this diagonal, is actually good, but I'm not sure if I should let the bishop stay here. Kind of want to develop my queen as well. I think queen to. I was considering queen c2, but this kind of pins my knight, so it doesn't make sense. I can't just castle as well. I think I got a castle. I don't really know where these two pieces here should go. This bishop should stay in this diagonal here. Yeah, that's what I thought he would do. If I played queen c2, it would be even more tempting for him to play this. So that's the reason I didn't play it right away. I'm not sure if I should move this knight here. This bishop's kind of weird to move. I think this is decent. I mean, I don't really want to play f4 that soon. So I think I'm gonna play this. But I'm really not sure if I should. I think h3 and g4 are good moves as well. I also have this, starting this pawn here. I do have a lot of moves here to consider. I'm happy to trade this. Took. Okay. I now have this move here, queen b3. I have rook b1 to target this pawn here. Wait a second. It's It's not too good here. I feel like there's something off here. I feel there's something off here. I think I should play rook. I should move this rook here because I can play this and remove this bishop from the game, which is a really strong piece. So I should move this rook so I can just play this or this. But I'm not sure where should I put this rook here. I kind of want to play rook b1, but this traps this rook here. Rook to d1 or c1 is good. Or e1. I'm gonna play rook to e1, but I'm not sure about it. It is some sort of weird move, but without, you know, without just, you know, giving up the advantage, I guess. I have this move here, which is a little bit tricky, although it does have this rook here and the queen. Yeah, actually. I'm not sure about this move here, what it does. I'm gonna play rook b1 and target this pawn here. Continue with the idea. The bishop on h1 may look a little bit weird, but it's actually, I think, normal. I guess it's kind of normal to have. I'm gonna play maybe a4. If I play a5, it just takes. I have queen here as well to target this pawn. Not bad at all. Yeah, I'm gonna put this. Not sure if this is good. I feel like I'm missing something, but okay. Let's go with this. Give and take like this. I'm gonna play f4. Feels like natural to just grab a little bit more control over a few squares here. Just feels normal. And I feel like this. Where was my queen? Queen a4 doesn't look bad as well. I'm gonna play this first. I think it's gonna play bishop to f5, or if I play e4. Doesn't really have much to do, I guess. But this position is not super clear for me. For now, at least, it's not super clear. I'm gonna play rook to d1 as well. What the heck is this? Oh, okay, sure. This is covered. This is still covered, right? But what about this? What about this? This I take with, he takes the queen, I take this bishop here. Is this winning or what? Not sure which resources he has, but I don't think he does have any. Yeah, I think I got this. I mean, he must take with the queen, there's nothing else to do. Yep, and then I take here. It can grab this pawn here, but I'm not sure if it does a lot. could be enough compensation. Who knows? Who knows? If he... Wow, he actually didn't take the pawn. Okay, nice. I gotta retreat the knight. Not sure where. I'm gonna go here. Maybe it's a good square. But I'm getting a little bit concerned with the position. I don't feel super comfortable. I still don't feel super comfortable. I need to activate this rook here, but I don't know how. I gotta wait. It's super tense. This position's tense as hell. I'm gonna play rook d1. I have this plan here. I'm not sure if it works though. Oh, actually this hangs this pawn here. But okay. Not okay, but and he took. I gotta play here. I'm a little bit concerned about the checks that might come here, but I mean, like, this square is covered by the knight, so I'm not super worried. But this is starting to get a little bit out of control. He does have this, which is a little bit annoying. This can also add another defender like this, but he can take this pawn here. Things get a little bit weird. Yep, that's what I thought he could be doing. What about this? Yeah, this doesn't lose that pawn there, but I'm not sure if this works. Not sure if this works, but I'm gonna play it anyways. I don't care. Oh, I missed a check. But I still... and I lose the game rate. Okay. It's been a while since I lost the game rate. Yeah, and it had advantage. Rook to e2. Should take... Wow. How should it proceed this? Like, queen g1? Oh, okay. Oh my god, I missed this. Okay. It looks like I was pretty much winning the game, right? Unfortunately, I lost this. I can't believe. Okay. But I actually didn't play that bad, right? Sure. d4, here, go here, takes, takes, castle, bishop to f4, should have treated knight, take here, should have taken with the knight, it looks like. Sure, here, should have taken, wow, why? Oh, it's a free pawn. Oh my god, okay, sure. I missed a lot of chances here. Queen. 4. Take there, here. Should have taken, yeah. Alright, that made so many risks, right? Okay, this is mate. Oh my god. I forgot that I needed to cover the square here. This is unfortunate. Can't believe I lost this, but okay. Looks like I was winning. I missed some chances here and there, but they weren't super big, I guess. But yeah, I'm not super disappointed, but because I did find a few good moves here and there, like this one here. Had a pretty good tactic, I missed. Take here, and this. From here, started to think that it was better, but it could be a little bit weird because, you know, this rook here is kind of strong. He can double, triple here, triple stack, and I missed those chances to just, you know, I was kind of thinking this. I honestly didn't calculate enough. I just should have calculated this. I was kind of concerned with the time that I had. And I was like, I didn't calculate enough that this was, you know, not dangerous at all. I really thought this was dangerous to take here. And, you know, this pawn is a little bit weak. I kind of need to move the queen, you know. I was kind of concerned about this. But it looks like this wasn't an issue, and after this, it looks like I should have taken. And I didn't calculate this as well because I thought this was losing. I was like sure this is losing, but I could play. Even this is decent. Like I could just run away with the king. Like it looks like I just forgot that you can take this rook here. Because the knight's covering the square. He had back rank issues. I just didn't pay enough attention. I feel like the lesson that I have for the next match is to calculate a little bit more, right? I just didn't calculate enough because I spent a lot of time on other moves. Let's see which moves did I spend a lot of time on. Let's see what I could do. These moves I played kind of quickly, and then I spent some time castling. It was a little bit obvious, to be honest, but I was considering. I was like thinking, if I should develop the bishop or not. But I can't just, you know. I just didn't remember that I can just castle like some sort of waiting move to not, you know, so I don't need to take that decision right away. I could just castle. After this, I decided to develop the bishop, which is fine. I mean, this move to retreat the knight here is not what I expected. This is like okay. I really thought the knight was decent there, and it would be nice if he traded his stuff for my knight. I was thinking like this. It looks like I spent a lot of time here as well because I was considering moving my rook, and it was a good move indeed. But I didn't know where to. 2d1, not bad at all. 2b1 looks like an accuracy, and 2c1 looks like it was decent also. Rook e1, which was what I played, was nice, but it took a lot of time here for some sort of waiting move, so I'm not sure if this is correct, if I should be thinking like this. But at the same time, didn't want to throw away the advantage that I had, so I'm not sure if spending a lot of time here is good or not. I feel like it's at least not bad, but because no, I'm spending my time in the correct way. I also didn't calculate here. I didn't notice that I could just take here, but I usually don't like to have a queen on this square. I really thought this was a bad thing to do, but it looks like it was. I mean, like I had this pawn to take, I had a lot of options, so I just missed this opportunity. Super easy opportunity, by the way. Because I mean, like, this is kind of natural moves. This move is kind of natural to not let your powerful Fianchetto bishop to be captured, so that's why I just played bishop to h1, and then I'm still on advantage. A4 was best. I was considering, if I'm not wrong, I was considering A4 here, but I'm not sure. Okay, to grab some space. F4. I said it was a natural move, but it didn't do much. Doesn't really do much. It's just that I didn't have moves like, I didn't think there were moves at all. Anything, and I thought that F4 was decent. This move was the best since the last turn. And then I missed this tactic here, and then I failed to calculate here, so it looks like I need to calculate a little bit more and know where to spend time here. Because, let's see, exactly for that 1 minute that I took from this rook move here, it looks like I didn't spend that much time on my moves, right? If you take a look, oh, there's actually this one here, which is it's not a waiting move, so I should have considered that option here, because this pins the knight, and like doesn't this pins the knight, and I can just, you know, move this knight away and win a piece. So I should have considered this as well. I think I realized that I had some sort of queen e4 or b5 way too late. I was actually targeting this pawn here, but instead I should have targeted a piece. It makes more sense, right? I can even sack, like consider sacking king this knight here. It's not a good move, I'm pretty sure, but it's, you can see that the eval bar doesn't really go down, because I have this, if it takes here, I just have this, and this is good as well, so I'm not sure why I didn't consider those options. It looks like it was not in that pretty good shape today, but yeah. So I was kind of worried that I wasn't losing, and after this last year, I just feel good. I don't feel super unhappy or whatever. I just know what I missed here. I mean, like, I missed some opportunities that I didn't calculate enough, and I should, although I think I'm spending time the correct way. I just need to calculate a little bit more. Just, you know, feel when I need to calculate a little bit more. And a few moves here and there, I just feel like they were natural. No need to calculate, but I should have calculated, like this one here. But I literally forgot that I had pawns, free pawns to take here. So yeah, that's it for today. See you in the next video.